Another key role of the surveyor is to work closely with local authorities to gain resource consent for the planning and preparation of future urban communities.
Okay, so what we're looking at here is the development of Precinct 4, which is this parcel in here. We're looking to pull out these first 200 lots this summer. So what we're looking for is council approval for the stormwater, sewer, roading, infrastructure, and also the subdivision design for that concept.
A specialist discipline within surveying is Geographic Information Systems, or GIS. It is concerned with extremely accurate and complex computer mapping and illustration of data, much of which is gathered by a plane equipped with a laser scanner. Using this technology, Auckland City Council can then overlay a huge amount of data about its environments and assets. At the click of a mouse, GIS can show such things as contours, drainage, trees and their maintenance, and infrastructural assets, right down to where each and every park bench and rubbish bin is located. Surveyors play a key role as project managers in urban development, from raw land to finished subdivision.
Oh, the real rewards are actually creating something. Basically, you've got a blank canvas, a raw piece of ground. You're putting roads in, you're putting sewer, stormwater, water supply, and ultimately for places for people to live, which is very rewarding.
Perhaps the most visible role of the surveyor is cadastral surveying. That's the process of determining and defining land boundaries.
So those wooden pegs, they define the corners of a property. Okay, so the guys will have a peg here, the back corner and the four corners generally will be pegged, which is required by the Crown to define properties and defining where people actually live.
Within any development, the skills and equipment of the surveyor are put to many uses. For example, calculating the volume of water that a stormwater pond can contain should a flood occur.
Well, what we're doing here, Vicky, is we're going to use the GPS to carry out a topographical survey of the stormwater pond. And what we do, we're using the GPS receiver. When we get to a point, we push F1 to record the point. That records the X, Y and Z, which is the 3 dimensions, and that all goes into our computer system back in the office, and we can calculate volumes. Right, Vicky, if we just come over here, we've pulled the disc out of the GPS receiver. So that's got all the data that we took this morning. We'll just put that in there, and then we can download that data. All right, Vicky, so what we've got here is the download of the pond that we surveyed earlier. What we can do in 12D is go to a 3D image. We can rotate the 3D image left and right and up and down, so we can get different perspectives of the shape of the pond as it's being built.
Mike Bates has recently qualified and is about to become a registered professional surveyor.
Mike, what do you enjoy most about surveying?
I prefer the inside-outside mix. There's a lot of variety in surveying, so one day I'm in the office, the next day I'm outside, and every day you're outside you get something different. You never know what to expect, really.